So how do you feel? Oh, Liz is ready. How do you feel? Hi, Liz. Oh, look at that.
Got a nice guy.
And welcome.
I had to do some fireworks just for you.
That was needed. We all needed that. How was your birthday, Liz?
It was good.
How do you
spent it
feel?
online. I feel older.
Do you feel? Do you feel? Here's a one word answer question. Do you feel happier today than you have ever in your life?
I'm working on it.
Good.
Good.
Do you feel more knowledgeable? Do you feel like you really are understanding life more now, even though it could be not as happy as you might have thought or felt it was in the past? Do you feel do you feel happier about the knowledge you have?
Yeah. Oh God, I'm glad I'm awake. And I say awake the best way intended, because just like you guys, I was still doing the touch assist. I was still doing the contact. Like,
oh my gosh,
you hurt me.
Like, I would do it alone. I would do it alone in case it did work.
Or
I would be like, okay, I'm going to really try to see if it works. And then I would touch it back and I'd be like, did it work? I'm not sure.
I believed it did work. I mean, I seriously did when I was a kid.
Yeah, because you got your mind off of everything.
If I didn't think it worked.
I still believed a nerve assist helped a sunburn. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Or what about the niacin? Like taking the niacin, like being like, oh, I've had too much radiation. This weekend I'm going to be doing a niacin flush.
My sister and I would take that to get out of school. We would OD on niacin and get
all red and crazy.
Get out of school. Yeah.
I decided to give myself, not give myself, but I was taking enough niacin that the Purif would normally do, because I was like, man, I had smoked pot, okay? And so I wanted to get it out of my system to pass a pee test. And I really was like, okay, well, this may not work. I'm gonna niacin it out. Oh my God, I took the same amount that you would take in the Purif, and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I mean, the stuff that's coming out now, the research on overdosing on niacin, and even the enriched cereals because of the dosage of a niacin that's in those, it's not good stuff that's coming out.
And also the fact that long-term niacin abuse like that, and it's abuse, by the way, is long. You can get cancer and things like this from this. It does the opposite.
Carcinogenic. Yeah.
And how many people are dying from? How many Sea Org members are dying from cancer or getting cancer and having to go get it removed at such a late stage?
Yeah.
In my own family, I have 3 people. In my own family, in the Sea Org, my uncle Paul passed away. And there's 2 other. It's just crazy. It's like anywho, I'm just saying there's definitely a connection. There's a high rate of cancer. People dying in Scientology.
And I think that coupled with the amount of stress that, like, keeping secrets, they've found that there's physiological things that happen in your body when you're that stressed and you're holding on to secrets. It really does have an effect.
Liz, can you mute the background a little when
Oh, totally forgot.
Or change the mic so it's only on you, not the room.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Okay, go, Acupuncture. Sorry, I wanted to hear. I was like, I'm trying to hear. My brain is not.
I was just talking about like the niacin, right? Those things coupled, because it's never just one thing, right?
Right.
So it's
right.
Niacin coupled with the stress that you have when you're in a constant fight or flight. But then even they're finding, they've done research now about like keeping secrets and what that does physiologically to your body to keep secrets, and that the stress that it causes, and stress, and then those kinds of like OD.
Have you, Liz? Have you ever done acupuncture? Have you ever done acupuncture, Danny?
I've never.
Have you, Danny? Acupuncture? Is Danny frozen? What's going on?
He was frozen. He's coming
Danny
back.
He was like, acupuncture,
Okay.
help you out.
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of needles. Even though I have tattoos and piercings, the idea of putting a needle gently into my skin
Sorry, kick me
freaks
out.
me out.
I mean,
So acupuncture, Danny, have you done acupuncture ever?
That I know
Okay,
of,
so
no.
none of us have done it. This is
Oh,
so
wow.
I have never done it. I've always thought I needed it, and then I was scared. I think I have a stimulation, a reactive mind of when my mom got poked in the needle in the back by Megan Shields when she was doing some back needle things that it was like my mom had to go to rush in an ambulance, go to the doctor to put a piece of skin from her. Anyways, and I just always from there was like, oh, what if somebody pokes it in the wrong area? What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to end up all.
Okay. But
like, I saw Kung Fu Panda. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I saw Kung Fu Panda.
But what if, Liz, like she just like did one or two things on your nose or did something that all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow, it drained something. And you're like, whoa, that feels really good.
See, that sounds awesome.
That's what I want.
The Kung Fu Panda moment is this part that has me terrified.
No. And I mean, I had to go to, 4+ years of, it's basically medical school, Chinese medical school, to be able to do that. So it's not like, willy-nilly. And acupuncture needles are like the size of your hair, a strand of hair. They're like,
have you ever gotten a piece of hair stuck under your
They're
skin?
smaller than those dog hairs that you get stuck in your feet.
I'm telling you. No, when I was a kid, I was told about chiropractic, and then my chiropractor told me about acupuncture. But I couldn't get past the needle, and a hair stuck under your skin feels like it's tearing apart your hand.
Yeah.
I'm
but you can go to an acupuncturist and they can treat you needle free also. There's
the Jackie Chan death
no
punch?
No, there's herbs, there's cupping, there's there's so much. Like, I mean, Chinese medicine even has its own chiropractic. It's called bone setting, which they do in China. We can't practice it here because of chiropractic here, so it can't be part of our scope of practice.
Ooh, what about on the forehead?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's strictly scalp acupuncture. I can treat someone their whole body just using an ear. Like, I can just put needles in your ear and your Yep.
So it's not easy, apparently. The school,
it's a long
it's a long time.
Yeah. And I'm still not licensed in Texas. I have to take 4 medical boards. I've only passed 1.
Wow. So is it easier in different states to get?
Oh yeah.
I mean, tell us what is it? Has it helped heal a lot? Like, what is acupuncture meant for?
Well, so when people ask me what is acupuncture good for, I'm like, what do you got? Like, it's good for everything.
So you can say, like, I have a pain in my neck here.
You can have pain, but it's also helps with mental, emotional. It helps with Is there
any downfall?
It's I mean, I don't see, unless you have such a fear of needles that it's going to cause such a huge stress response in you. I would say, no, don't do it. Like,
no, but if Liz is laying,
but
Liz, if you're laying, do you feel like you could lay on your back comfortably? Like you're just going to take a quick 5-minute
I've fallen asleep
nap?
during many tattoos. I just don't think about it as like one needle. I just think about the art itself
than tattooing.
I don't think a tattoo is painful. I think it's like you get a sunburn and you're taking your finger across your skin.
It just feels kind of like burning a little bit.
But that's how I
acupuncture help with chronic muscle pain.
Oh my gosh, 100%. Yeah. See, there are some things like that here in the United States because of our scope of
guys,
practice.
there's other things than touches this.
Yeah.
It's funny,
when I was applying to school in you have to submit a statement or whatever to grad school, and I wrote in there, like, because growing up we didn't go to the doctor, we didn't it was just kind of like something happens, you suck it up or you do touch assist, there's just, and so in my statement to school, I was like, yeah, when I found Chinese medicine, because I didn't even know I was going to become an acupuncturist. I was into the herbs and stuff like that. And I said, I don't know if it was my parents' involvement in Scientology when I was a kid, but I finally found Chinese medicine and was like, oh, okay, here's a missing link to like actually be able to help, because I didn't have, it's like, yeah, there was nothing else growing up.
Yeah. And if it was, you weren't allowed to have it if you were in Scientology.
Yeah. And I wasn't even, it's so weird because I wasn't even like, I wasn't raised the way you guys were raised. There's just these weird little snippets
Be
like that present
grateful.
time thing and,
Liz
like
said,
learning
be
about
grateful.
I'm telling you, when people say, how did you survive your childhood? I question myself all the time.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a moment where I was like, there's a moment that an 8-year-old child should not have been thinking that deeply about life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Being locked in a closet on purpose, like in a small cleaning closet with all the brooms and everything, just shoved in there and locked. And me kicking so hard the door that I was hoping it would break down.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why I just jumped to that, but like those are the moments where I just literally go like, I remembered as a child thinking, I'm gonna remember this when I'm older so that I know that I remember that this was wrong. And so like every day whenever there's like something brought up like that, I always think of these little moments where I'm like,
Ammonia.
and then how you were learning about how the brain is really transformed and changed
Yeah.
and people respond and react. And we see it in animals too. We see it in dogs' behavior
Yeah.
when they're abused and everything. It's just common sense. If you give something love and start healing it, it gets better. Like, so I just, yeah, I can't imagine all the little dents it just made, so to speak. So yeah, when I say, are you happy now? I feel that being in a perspective of being able to see what we've gone through and still be alive, by the way. But also seeing what we've gone through, it feels like, well, most people have gone through some trauma where they relate to this. And the only way that it's unhealing all these little bumps is that we're all going through it together, like that we're all going, yeah, this isn't okay for human society, like our society to have so much trauma as a group and so much, like there's so much inhumane things happening. And we go to our protectors like the LAPD and all this, and or whoever, like we're protesting or speaking out, and we're, instead of getting help and love from, most of the time it's like we're getting swatted or whatever it is. So it's hard to stay balanced in this like thing, but it's really cool to have, obviously I'm going on a roll, but it's really cool to have our little awesome community of people at all times to just know like, oh, somebody's going through something, look, we're here. We got eyes on them. We're up. Somebody's going to run. Somebody will be out there in 5 minutes. We just know we were able to understand, is this person being bullied by the police, by some, Scientology spy, by whoever? It's really cool to just be able to see that and spot that. Anyways,
It's
went
almost
on a
like
tangent.
on that tangent, it's for me, it feels like almost like the Matrix. Like if you take the red pill, you're going to have a good old time and everything's going to be happy as rain. You take the blue pill and you get to have shit for dinner and shit. And then you get to smile at the end saying, thank you, sir, for giving me some shit. And it almost feels sometimes that I took the wrong pill.
Yeah.
At least that's how when other people explain how their childhood was, it's almost like I'm jealous that they didn't have it like they had it so much better.
Yeah. Well, so my siblings and I mean, we came from not just this involvement in Scientology. Like our parents were both narcissists. It sounds just like a Scientology story when you hear our but it's like we normalized, like, oh yeah, this happened, like all this abuse, and we're just saying it nonchalantly like it's matter of fact. And so I thought that, oh, I've been talking about this abuse my whole life, but I wasn't like seeing it like, oh, that was wrong. Like I was just talking about it matter of factly, and it's it wasn't until my siblings and I were hiking the Appalachian Trail and we were stopped in a town and we were just talking about our childhood, and people are like their jaws just drop and they're staring at us, and we're just like, oh, right. Like, you don't realize that you're trauma dumping onto someone else where, oh, I just feel like I'm fine and I'm just talking about it. And then someone else is like, I wasn't prepared for that. That was, awful. It's a really interesting dynamic. I don't know why I even started talking about that.
Now we just need Danny to be emotional. You got this, boo-boo.
It's the whole childhood dynamic. It's the whole manipulation of something later on being stuck or traumatized, and you're going like, oh, now I'm dealing with this and I'm this much older or whatever. Or even, I don't know, Danny, what would you say from an outside perspective, Danny? Have you felt like you've learned some therapeutic things just through being in the SPTV community?
A lot, really. That
Like even with how to deal with the police, or like just, I don't know, even being in jail and being arrested so quickly, like 3 times for some fake ass shit. Like that fucking would have stirred me the F up. It did, obviously. I was there for some, I was there for some of them, but yeah.
No, yeah, I have learned a lot since starting like 4 months ago. I learned a lot about how to deal with the police, how the police functions, really, pretty much. That they're not here to protect us; they're here for their own reasons, pretty much. But
And do you feel that there's definitely a deep presence with the LAPD specifically, or Hollywood PD and Scientology?
oh, of course, for sure. We call, they don't show up. They call, and we're getting slaughtered, or they're there in less than 2 minutes with guns drawn and all that.
Yeah. And also, yeah, it's so I think all of us, we have this learning thing. It's more like we also learn from people that are streamers that are like, they'll share an experience. Liz, you probably feel this, where they'll share an experience and you learn like, oh, that's what happened when you were a child. Oh, you did that with your parents. Oh, okay. That's something that would have never been okay. Like,
Yeah.
so,
No.
and we might not ever say anything about it, but we're listening to somebody else's story, or even some of the foods Danny and Leah make. I'm like, see, this is so rare. Like I'm not even kidding. It's just, and there's also memories of having certain, like, I love Mexican candy because Yolanda Avila, one of the teachers at one of the, whatever, one of the mind controlled Scientology Sea Org member teachers, who also had her own children in this. She was Mexican, and she always had brought like Mexican candies or something. So I was like obsessed. I still am obsessed with anything sort of like Mexican food and all these things, because it reminds me of that freedom of it's one of the ways that got me out of the Sea Org today. It feels like, oh, I'll have freedom in the outside world. I'll be able to sing. I'll be able to eat whatever Mexican candy or food I want. Like,
right?
Anyway, so it's just so fun. I love food so much, and there's so many random things that I know you guys love food. It's so fun watching you guys make food. Isn't that weird? Fun little joys watching people make food. Oh, this is how my grandmother made it, and they're authentic. Like, it's so cool. I've totally ripped off people's recipes. Therapies and recipes.
There we go. We all have to rip
off the recipes for therapy.
For me, it was the Haagen-Dazs ice cream and Hanson soda.
Oh,
like for that, to me, like you want to.
Forgot. I just had Haagen-Dazs last night with Serge Del Mar. We had butter pecan.
Okay. But when there wasn't a huge selection at the general store next door, but there was always coffee ice cream.
I love coffee ice cream. It's my favorite.
And so it's my jam. Like I'm like, oh, hi.
I don't drink caffeine, and I'm like, I could feel it like, brrr. I'm like, I don't care.
Yep.
Can't stop.
And then
don't even care.
I'm like, okay, so what's the next movie? Let's watch another movie.
Yeah. Who's ready to go? Who's ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's do something fun. Oh, it's 3:00 in the morning.
Let's stay
it's
here.
Okay.
Let's eat more.
Oh, yeah. I've made the mistake, like especially at the Austin org opening, like I had coffee and nothing else right before I went to protest, and it was like I was shaking, you know, and I don't have a gimbal or anything. I was just holding my phone. People are like, "Can you stop shaking?" I'm like, "No, I've had coffee and I'm fucking nervous," you know. Like,
Yep, same thing for me. I was like, no, I had this stupid thing that I thought it wasn't caffeine and it was tea, and now I'm screwed. Yeah, or I'm
Yep.
like, yeah, it's so.
I'm
funny.
excited. Austin is.
I know. I heard you're
So
We
gonna
have
tell
a
me,
time, we have a
yes,
date.
Liz, tell me about this. So when are you leaving? When are you landing in Austin? Are you going somewhere before?
I do have a layover.
I meant,
Bless.
are you? Hold on.
because I'm tight.
I meant, are you? Do you have a layover? I mean, Danny, is that your mic? It's like the airport, like you're at the airport.
I think so. It's that they have, but I'm inside
Air
of like a.
Cool. I'll just mute you a little bit while I'm telling. Oh, you do it. Yeah.
So the flight that was picked, hold on one second, because we had to take like 30 pictures of it, so I didn't forget.
What I'm saying is you're not stopping anywhere on the way to Texas, right?
No.
Okay. So you guys
I
are
just
just
have a
going
brief
straight from
layover,
there
but
to Texas. Okay. So what day are you going to be in Texas?
8th.
This is so exciting. May 8th. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me look at the calendar. Calendar. Okay. May 8th. So May 8th till when?
15th.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
That's
the time.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to yell with Pearl, and
No, I know 100%. I'm just wondering what my days are going to be in that, because I won't be able to do all of that.
heck, even a 2-day, 3-day.
Yeah, or that weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll come in the 9th till the 12th or something. That might be
Yay.
fun. Since
Mhm.
I don't have a mother on Mother's Day, I'll be
Yeah, I
screaming with
don't
my
either.
little 12s.
But I am a mother, so I do have a little bit of,
Aw, but that means you got to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
I do,
That's
but
so
I will
sweet.
send the mother in my life flowers, and the woman that is also a mother, I will send her flowers.
Aw.
That is amazing. Okay,
That way.
good. This will be great.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. So
and then
then,
Alicia's coming, and
oh wait, so this is
Oh.
what I was saying. Why? I was saying, wouldn't that be cool? If I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it, it would be just cool for you to be in LA for some reason for May 4th.
I wouldn't be able to do 2 trips
I know.
because otherwise it's getting really close. So I can definitely look into it, but
that
definitely
does not sound definite.
Yeah, because it's more like I'll look into it, and then when the missus wakes up, we discuss it, and then she goes,
What's up?
Little friend there.
Yeah.
That's Steph the writer's kid. He came. Steph the writer and her
What
kid
up,
ended up
Steph
coming
the
with us to
writer?
Clearwater.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, May 8th, 4th, 5th. Yeah, that would be too close. So well, whatever. I'll see. You'll be able to watch the show on the live streams. Guys, I am going to be live streaming both of my shows this Thursday, April 18th. I was gonna say, everybody in the chat, just remind me.
Yeah, you have to
I'm gonna
remind
be
her
the
to
first
hit
one
record.
watching.
You have to remind her to hit record.
Yeah, I have to press record.
There's a few times
I
that
have
I've
to
had
press
to text
start
her and be
stream.
like, "Hey."
Yeah, and I was like, "Shit, I didn't start the stream," and I got it all ready and set up, and I didn't even start it. I was like, "Hey, good, I'm going."
Yeah, that happened to me. There's a whole stream when we were at the old org where they were, and I wasn't recording.
Yeah, that was funny. Last time I stopped it in the middle of the set. I stopped at the end of the set, and then I was like, guys, before I start the next song, will you guys just give me a moment? And then I was like, just 2 seconds. And I ran off the stage, ran into the green room, grabbed my whole stand because it was all ready. And I ran back and I was like, I didn't start. everybody say hi to the live stream. And then I was like, okay, now I can
That's
continue.
awesome.
And then I kept playing. I was like, oh my God,
Mhm.
suck. So yeah, that was a joke. But yes, this Thursday, April 18th, around 8 p.m. That's when I'll start the live stream earlier. So it's kind of just going in the flow and could show you guys some of the artwork and whatever's going on there. And if you're in LA, come see the live show. It's super fun. It's going to be a very beautiful, sweet theater vibe. Me, Serge, our saxophone player, possible dancer.
I'm actually
So
sad I'm not gonna be there to watch it.
I know, but you guys will see it on the live stream. I'm hoping if this one
It's not the same though from being
for sure.
there in
Yeah,
person.
it's true. It feels weird where I'm like, this is where like media hasn't really picked up on just on the phones, where it's like, oh, this sounds way different on this phone than it did at the live show. Or it only picks up certain things. So you hear the bass, it's like, goo, goo. And then it's like, oh, wait, it was actually really pretty with a bunch of violins and stuff.
I will tell you, I've been messing with my GoPro to get myself all up to Pearl standards. That has the best sound and the best picture.
Wow.
The GoPro.
The GoPro,
Yeah.
the brand new
Wow.
GoPro. It's literally.
Is this
the
something I
picture
need to
is-
get?
Right?
Yeah.
Is it hard to function though? Is it like a huge?
It's
big
literally
thing?
an app. You hit record and that's it.
Oh, it's
What? Oh my
It's
God.
it is easier.
Will you send me that link?
Yeah.
That would be really good for my music videos, for protesting, for live shows. That would be really cool.
Yes, I will tell you.
I love that.
got
See, guys, this is come and chat. This is what we're doing. Sometimes I just need a little reset, a little chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got mine from one of the amazing people here because I was like,
Aw.
because I was shaking. Because when I get super upset, guys, I do shake.
Yeah.
When I get, for lack of better terms, interbulated, I will sit there and shake because I get upset and I'm trying to calm myself down. Watching Liz Gale, where she had her hands free, and where when people would bump you at La Poo Poo, I would have been grateful to have my hands free so that I could just been like, instead of.
Yeah, it's really hard not having like hands free to do stuff.
Jacob had a camera on his leg or something. I was like, oh, that's interesting. It didn't even have like a bad view. Like he had, whoa, see, like that. He has like a strap that would go kind of like a gun, where you would put like an upholster for a gun or something, but then the camera would just lean up a little bit. So it just has a little bit of a downward view, but you still get the whole, I don't know.
Angle of the situation.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
And then I don't know. Jacob, if you're in the chat, let us know what you're doing. Let us know.
Yeah, what was on your leg?
Also, Denver J has it set up where he has an app. I forget but he has it where you can see the screen and then you can see him, and so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I thought that was interesting. Might have to learn a few of those things.
So I'm gonna go. I still haven't recovered from going out with those guys on Friday night. I am too old for that. Oh my gosh, it was like, and then Squirrel Fest. I'm like, I was gonna go out this morning to, church at the Austin Orc, and I slept until 10. I was like,
good.
I'm still recovering from Friday night.
And you're not just you're not just like, I'm recovering my body from a protest. This has been your upbringing. This is your parents telling you that a contact assist was the normal thing of nature.
So bizarre.
So you're amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much
for having me.
You're so cool. Nice Acupunk. I will definitely be tuning in on your channel and also getting some Acupunk advice.
All right. Awesome. Bye, you guys.
Love that.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Yay.
I love how you and Serge both do the ciao, and then sometimes it's ciao ciao.
Ciao ciao. Yeah, I do that too. Ciao ciao. Or yeah. A lot of words I do. I say like hola is a normal thing. I'm like hola, like it's somebody just bringing him like they're like hola. They say it back. It's great. I love it. And ciao ciao. A lot of it does stem from Clearwater. That's for sure. From learning the different languages, like in Italian, all that. Stai imparando italiano?
Hold on. Can he go back? Can you go
Yeah,
back?
can you go back? Well, I was liking that backyard. Is this Aaron's backyard or where is this? Oh, this is not Aaron's house. This is, right? Yes. Is this just Florida palm trees that make it all look pretty? Where are you at, Danny? Tell us. You're muted. In
Hopefully
case you're
he knows
talking
he's
to us.
muted.
In case you're talking to us, you're muted, Danny. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if he knows it. Can he hear us? Danny.
Oh, sorry.
Danny.
Sorry. I was talking.
Wow.
I
I
had the mic
know.
off.
I was like, he is talking and we are not here. Okay, redo it. So tell us where you are.
We're somewhere in the center of Clearwater. We're like 15, 20 minutes away from Flag.
Nice. Are you allowed to say the property you're on?
No. And probably until Tuesday when we
Till you
leave.
go. Okay. Cute.
Okay.
That looks really fun and tropical though. It feels really
I'm
nice.
not trying to get swatted.
True. I will honestly say, the place that I would have loved to visit besides Flag is the QI.
The Quality Inn.
Mm-hmm. I have so many weird memories from that place.
Oh, you mean to go visit? Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'll go with you. I'll take. I have
so many weird memories of
I was
those
just
stupid
talking.
stairs, the ugly pool, the horrible galley.
Oh my God. And the gates not being able, like the line of the gates where it was like up the outside Wog World, and then up, this is our property and this is where you're at. Oh, you have crossed the line. Mm-hmm. You are in the outside world.
You're in danger territory.
It's like,
danger.
Oh, you blew. You left. You intentionally left the boundaries of the property. It'd be like, up, I'm out ethics. Up, I'm back in. Up, I'm out ethics. We're
good. No, we're bad. We're good.
We're bad. Up, all security. Up, don't. Up, she's back. Nope. Anyway, so yeah, the QI, I would definitely go. That's where I left, and that's where I came in from Clearwater. That was little trafficking. That was from coming in from a cadet org, going into the QI, living there, and then going to the hacienda and all that, and then being put back at the QI when I was leaving on those so-called route outlines or whatever.
Yeah.
The QI. So yeah, I'll go there with you. This is going to be fun. So it may be 2 days, 3 days, but that's fine for me. Trust. I've got a lot of crap. And also, I mean, it might be interesting to set up a little show out there, since I would be out there. Okay, cool, you little chicken butts. Is there anything else you guys want to say? I wanted to do a whole thank you to Liz really quick and to have just show this box. Can I show it with you guys on or what? Danny, are you trying to enjoy your life right now?
No, that's fine.
Okay, look at how cute this is. So Liz sent me this care package box and she's so cute, and that's all there is to it. So first it's just a cute little psychedelic card that says psychedelic rock. And then she sent me this yellow candle and it smells so good and it's not heavy. I don't like heavy perfumey smells at all. And this is like really bougie, nice pear. I like the yellows. Lots of yellows going on here. She brought Foxy Lady a rope bone. This is really amazing. Fox, I'm going to give this to you. She's been waiting for this. Look, she's right here, you guys. You see her? Hold on, Fox.
Give it to me.
Hold on. I got it. Oh, sorry. Got to break this up. Okay. And up. Get it. Good girl. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Come here. I have to take off the tag. Come here. Bring it here. No, pick it up. Get it? Bring it here, Fox. Bring it here. Oh, you little slut. She took it. Whatever. She can take off the tag. Okay. Then this cute little golden ducky.
Okay.
We need care packages, guys. That's what I love, care packages. They're so sweet. Okay, then cute little sanitizer things for my van for the tour. Little hand sanitizers. Wow. Then look at how cute. It's because her book, she has a whole thing. Look at those amazing, cool things. We won't see.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Isn't that so pretty? Wow. Liz Gale is like artist on fire. She sent me this amazing sticker thing, which is love. I love that. And then she sent me a bunch of really amazing, cool stickers that I love, 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 which are all about 420 aliens
Bloody
and
Xenu.
all that. And she said, and a cult survivor burn kit, just in case. And some car hooks for the van for the tour to hang my fancy hooks on. Isn't this so thoughtful? And then some pineapple yellow Trident gum, just so that I remember the yellow. And then look at this cool art piece, guys. This little scroll.
That's really cool.
Nice.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna frame this. Oops, sorry. And it says pothead.
But they mean a pot, like the actual pot.
Isn't that cool? I can't wait to
I like
stare. I can't wait to stare at it. It'll be great.
I found a sketch, as weird as that is. I found a sketch in my mom's stuff from when I was at Flag in '88.
Oh, whoa, weird. How did that feel?
Well, first it was like, wow, I was not a good artist. I used to think I was an amazing artist. And then the next part is it's signed to Sandra Ferris, LRH Com, from Liz Ferris.
Whoa.
Like, there's no love mom. There's literally like to and from.
Oh, whoa.
So I was like, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Very. So, but we're working on it. And I'm glad you're coming to Texas. Like, I can't wait to tell Pearl.
Yeah, that I need to figure. She can't wait either. I was gonna maybe go to the squirrel thing, and then I was like, that was just too much of a short thing. That notice and everything, and I was like, And also, the 8th is a lot easier for me. That's all there is to it. So 8th, 9th, I think I would do 9, 10, 11. That's what I think I would do.
Okay.
Who knows?
It's a surprise.
Who knows?
I like surprises. Not really, but I will get to learn to love surprises. Oh.
JK. Isn't that so cute? That box. Wasn't that just so sweet? Liz Ferris. I mean, Liz Gale. Liz Gale.
Yes.
On that note, we should spark up our little 320 joint, or drink your fun things. So, Danny, how long are you guys going to be there? What is that? Let's see.
Someone just gave me yesterday a challenge coin. Pretty much a challenge coin. Sorry. Like a respect coin from the U.S. from the Coast Guard.
Wow.
Oh, someone gave. Oh, okay. Is that one of the? Okay, this is where I could be wrong. Remember, everybody, we grew up in a cult. Isn't that where they give like certain people out of honor and respect? Like,
yes.
They give you their coin.
Yes.
So who gave that to you? I mean,
one of the viewers that it's in the U.S. Navy, I believe.
That's really amazing.
That's a like coin of respect. He did say.
I guess Aaron and Jenna both got one too.
That's really amazing. Cool. That's really cool, you guys. You guys are honorable and respectful. How fun. So, Danny, do you feel like you guys are going on your own little adventure as well?
Yes.
Like for just between you and Leah on your own little, as you as a couple and all that?
Probably.
I guess it's adventure is life, right? Whatever you guys, as long as you guys are hanging and being together, that's your adventure, right?
This whole trip was pretty much thanks to the viewers, thanks to the people that support, everyone that watches us. Everything was possible because of them.
Yeah.
Like coming all the way to Clearwater to protest and then meet everyone out here was because of the people that watches us.
Yeah, and they watch you do amazing things. Because again, you know, you know, I know with me personally, we're still human beings. Like we're literally, some of us are damaged. That's why we see a therapist and a psychiatrist, because some of us are damaged. But the fact that you guys stand up for what we went through and what you know people are going through right now speaks volumes to who you are. So thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you guys for
And you
supporting
choose
everyone.
to. Yeah, you choose to do it. And you like are I feel like you guys understand that like the eyes and the views like are for people to see like no, this is like there's certain rules and there's certain things that it's like, okay, we're gonna peel this open and it may hurt here and there, but that's like that's growth, that's life, you know. So I feel like it just feels like even with like the old guy that it's like made that false claim on you, and then the 4 or 5 next protests, he's literally hiding behind the wall.
Literally.
Like, yeah, man, you know you're not coming out here. You know that we have your shit on tape and you will be arrested. Like, so anyways, I don't know why I went down there, but it is an honor. It's like you guys choose to do it. We all choose to be here. Liz chooses to go through everything.
The emotional turmoil of ups and downs.
And well, we're technically not forcing people to support us. It's not.
No, there's no. No. But I don't. I don't even think that's an option. I don't think that
exactly.
people
We're
would.
not forcing them. Hey, you.
No.
It's mandatory for you to come watch us.
Oh my God!
Wait, it's their own choice.
Is this the MK? I love looking at the treasure in Danny's box that night. So many cool little things you have.
Thank you, MK.
Somebody sent me something, and I'm wondering if this is the MK. If this is the MK that I think it is, did you send me something that I obviously would be stopping this stream to be commenting and making sure it's you? Was it you? I just want to know. I want to know. And if it wasn't you, I need to know. Here, how about I do this? The person who sent me this sweet butterfly envelope, I want to know who this is. And MK, if it's not you that didn't send me that, I still love you and thank you for being here and supporting.
I'm Danny that shop in Austin. You bought a lot of snacks.
Well, I have a live schedule.
Are there monkeys? Oh my God, MK is you. Learning and loving. You literally, I just want to thank you. And I'm just going to say this and I'm not going to overdo it. When I was going through this shit that I was going through, you had already sent me that sweet gift before and I had just gotten it after and going through it, and you literally healed not only myself on things but like a bunch of other crap that was going on, and it was just like poof, like magic. I can't even explain it, but I really love you and appreciate you, and it's just amazing. Thank you MK. Everybody give her a hand. Okay. Shh. Okay, that's all. Continue. Were there monkeys in the trees? What's going on back there? Are those the parrots?
No, it's the seagulls, I think. They tend to laugh. They sound like they're laughing.
Oh.
And then yesterday that we were at Flag, some real ducks, like actual ducks, started chasing us, following us. It was fun.
That is. Are you afraid? Were you afraid?
Well, at the beginning, yeah, because they started following us. They didn't stop following us, so we were like,
they're kind of aggressive. I remember them kind of being like, "Oh, we're gonna get," like they kind of nip, don't they?
And they follow you, and one of them was actually pretty scary looking. So that's the one that kept on following us.
No, I'm not being chased by a bird. Nope.
Have they seen what you eat?
They just pull out a piece of chicken and be like, "Argh!"
Yeah, no, they get Danny makes some bomb chicken feet.
Oh yeah, I gotta share with you, Lara.
See?
And Liz too.
You should show them.
Liz, you gotta try.
Liz,
you gotta give it a try.
Yeah, you gotta try with me, Liz.
And then if you don't like it, you can tell the whole chat.
You'll try the world's hottest chip with me because I want to.
Okay,
I don't want to.
I got it.
I don't want to.
If you try the chicken feet, I'll do the chip. with
I'll
you.
try
I'll try the
chicken
chicken feet, and then you and I can try the world's hottest chip.
All right, it's a deal. You already said it. What
Yep,
about you,
I'll go.
Lara?
I will
She
try
doesn't
the
want to
chicken
do the
feet.
world's
I don't want
hottest
to.
chip, but she
I
wants
like
to
hot
do the
stuff
chicken
and stuff, but I don't need to. I don't need to have a panic attack and die because of a fucking hot chip. No, like it's just a simple thing. My heart might think I'm having a panic attack, even though it's just really hot and it won't know what to do, and then I'll just shut down and die.
feet. You're not gonna die.
And they'll be like, Danny gave her a chip and just
We'll
no
have
idea.
milk ready for you.
Yeah, we'll have and
I
ice
don't
cream.
know.
I'll
I
have
don't know.
Haagen-Dazs ice cream right there for you. Coffee.
Coffee ice
I would
cream.
just rather enjoy chicken feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Danny, they
All right.
better be good. That's what I'm saying. Them chicken feet better be good.
If they're not good, you could tell the whole chat that I
All
lied to
right.
you.
And do you have like a sauce with them, or you just eat them straight?
Well, I don't know if you heard about Valentina or Tapatio, like
Yeah,
Mexican sauce,
yeah. Like
Yeah.
so, just a
But
nice
Tapatio's
spicy
not very
kind of.
spicy.
like
Yeah,
spicy, a little bit of lime, lemon, and salt, and that's it.
Oh my god, that sounds good. Actually,
I'll make
Right.
some when we go back.
but it does look weird. They do look like swollen or something. That's the thing I need to get used to. They look poofy or something. But I guess like sausage is like that kind of, right?
Well,
and sausage is yummy. I don't know. We'll see.
See, I'm like, if it looks like I'm not doing it,
Well, what if you close your eyes and eat it?
that's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Back to those birds on the beach.
I'm probably gonna. I'll probably make like a live a little bit later, but going to the beach here in Clearwater, see how it looks.
Do they let
It's
you have
beautiful.
fires and stuff out there? I forget.
I don't know.
So,
Like, are you able to just walk on the beach and like have a little portable grill and have a barbecue?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. If
And
you can't
somebody
even
in
fly
Florida
drones
let us
here,
know. Somebody
if
in the
you
chat
can't
is Aaron in the chat. Just kidding.
if you can't even fly drones here, which sucks because I bought
Oh
it.
dang! Are they strict like that or whatever?
They're strict.
Well,
And
oh,
when getting
ew.
to Florida, like 2 hours later, we get pulled over by State Patrol. Just
I'm
because
good
of the
on the
license.
niacin chip challenge.
What
I've never
about the
even heard of
niacin?
it.
No,
I've never heard of that either.
that would stimulate me. Chicken feet on Chinese trains is considered as a snack. See, I feel like like pork chips. Are those the birds again?
Yeah.
They know they're coming for you, Danny. The Sea Org birds. The sea is coming for you.
Sweet.
So this will be fun. The chicken feet trying. We'll get to that soon. So Liz, we're
Yes.
very excited about Texas. That's going to be a fun thing. Also, we're going to do a fun thing in LA where everybody will be here. I'm sure that's coming up. What else, guys? That's all. Is there anything else other than our chitty chatty selves that we need to discuss other than the
I
show?
found
Everybody,
who Iron Man is.
you found who he is? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm telling you, what you guys don't seem to know about Natalie is she puts her pants on 2 legs at a time, and she is Iron Man.
Wow.
She had a phone booth installed in the back of her house so that she can change into Wonder Woman.
Wow.
She felt like she wasn't being trolled, so I might as well tell everything about her. Like,
wow.
she surfs with 2 legs.
Continue.
She dances with her whole body.
Wow.
And oh yeah, she's got olive skin. So right there, it says it all to my whiteness.
Boom.
That
Wonder
hold on.
Woman. Wonder Woman.
Mic drop.
Doop. Where did my mic go? It already dropped.
Yep. She said she hadn't
All
been
right.
told I wanted to troll her.
MK, will you please?
Guys.
I feel like I want to call. What's up, Danny?
Oh no, sorry. For the chat. Do we have to worry about any type of animals at night at the beach?
Yeah, alligators. You're in Florida.
Oh God, that's creepy. That's right. They have alligators everywhere, Danny. They have alligators.
Don't get me wrong. I want to try alligator though when we're here. That's one of the bucket lists.
Yeah, I've tried for sure jerky. They have beef jerky or something for sure.
No, I'm good.
They have beef jerky alligator for sure. They do. They have it like literally. I know for sure. But yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know. Like what do you do? Like slice up an alligator like that when you cook it? Is it like a slab? Why am I making a weird face thinking about it?
Right? Because I instantly, like, the eyebrow, the neck, the gag reflex started working. I'm thinking steak alligator. Okay.
I don't think you're gonna
no.
survive this with the chicken feet.
Yeah. Nope.
And
They're only-
jellyfish, they eat sharks, jellyfish. Oh, there's a no, they don't eat these are all the things. There's gators, jellyfish, stingrays, right? Aren't there some stingrays? Alligators, yeah. These are all this is Clearwater Beach. They said no gators are not the worry. They said not gators are not the worry.
Yeah, if you're
Raccoons,
saying jellyfish, no.
I can
That's
see
the
Danny
worry.
being afraid of raccoons, that's for sure.
I want a
Tinker
baby
Cat.
raccoon.
I love raccoons.
But that they are pretty like wah, wah, they come up get you if they need it.
They're kind of scary, but they're adorable. I love animals, so.
Yeah, they just look cute. Cute little trash pandas. Like, Alicia's got a group of them that come to her house, and I'm like, oh, little trash pandas.
Hey MK, I love you. I will definitely do this. Thank you. Yeah, so isn't there a lot of little roaches everywhere? I couldn't
Flying
stand that
cockroaches.
I couldn't stand that about Clearwater.
No
Have you not
way.
seen them? Yeah, like when you walk on the sidewalk, they're like blah, 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 blah. Like they have a whole party there. Have you not?
I haven't seen them.
Ask anybody around you. Are there cockroaches around here a lot? They'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's like a normal thing."
I can't get
And
past
they
the
fly
flying
a little bit.
because
Yeah, they fly.
they're literally like, they'll sit on something, and then all of a sudden you'll just be like near you, and I'm like,
I can't stand. They're called palmetto bugs.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go onto my stream and talk about Texas. So
Okay,
I'm gonna
guys.
take time.
Love you guys so much. Thank
Love
you for
you.
being here. See you guys all at the show.
Bye, Lara. We love you.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Liz. See
Bye,
you all
Liz.
at
We love you
see you at
too.
the- We'll all be tuning into Liz right after this. Come see the show this Thursday, 8 p.m. If you have any questions, go to my Instagram.
Y'all better go.
Y'all
I said what
better
I said.
go.
Like, do it. Don't make me twist your arm.
Don't make me exactly. Don't make me do it. Don't make Liz do it.
No.
Have a good night, guys. Love.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.